Please welcome to the stage. Some of you know him as Ian Fourcandles, some of you know him as Bowie, doing the music of the Hamsters. Please welcome.
Hello. When we started putting this together, I attempted to put what was left of the original Hamsters together, and it couldn't be done, and I didn't want to compromise, because Steve wouldn't have wanted me to compromise, and I decided to just sing it to you. I've never really done much of this. Matty, can I have some fucking lights or something? Because I've got to read these words, and it's like I've got a fucking disco in my head.
Do you want me glasses?
What? I've got some glasses, but it's just...
There we are, I've got a... I've had good money to have a disco in my head before now.
Good man. Yeah, so anyway, I couldn't put the Hamsters together, so I'm doing it myself. Steve was a big fan of the Hamsters. That was when I first encountered him in the late 70s. When he was still a schoolboy, he used to come and watch us, and he would forever tell me in his latter years that it wasn't the music he liked so much, it was the absolute fucking chaos of it. That's brilliant, Matty, thank you. So without further ado, here is the songs of the Hamsters. So this is definitely not religious. So this is called Clouds of Flies. It goes like this. Ding, 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 ding. 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 Clouds of flies in the dead of winter, green slime ran down my wall. Half-breed Malamute growls and snarls deep within its bowel. Horned white demon, white-peaked hood, froze to death with devil's breath. Open sores, pouring blood, reluctance, caution, Catholic abortion, fallen angel, manifest, animal hood, lizard breast. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. A Bosch and Dante's haunted demons. Hell was always a good crowd raiser. Priest, prophet, poet, painter, heaven's pure white propaganda. Adam's bed of roses, nicely disinfected. Cure of folly, ship of fools, worshipping pagan jewels. Ding, 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 a ding, 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 ding. Oozing with excitement at the passion and stigmata, pious ritual, something spiritual, bleeding on the altar. My flesh crawls to the touch. Sweet odours must not trust. Human excrement, I suppose, stench. Bad karma here, feel my body wrench. Priest, stay away from the spirit of the well. Let my body levitate through the gates of hell. This is the chicken song. Steve would approve of this. Okay. I've got to get the rhythm going, you see, in my head. Fresh farm eggs, ink incubator, cute fluffy chick 24 hours later, yellow bundle of Easter fun, last chance is the chicken run. Which came first, chicken or the egg? Mother's in the kitchen with the veg. Why did the chicken cross the road in a plastic bag, clean wrapped and sold? Bring, a bring, a bring, 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 bring. Battery birds for sleigh, 72-hour day, no escaping the wire mesh. It's warm, flesh, dead, fresh. £3 oven ready chicken, 4-ounce streaky bacon rashers, 2 onions skinned and sliced, parsley string, a pinch of thyme. Cook it for about 3 hours. Temperature gas mark 4. Guests arriving at the door. Bring, 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 bring. Table set, candles lit. Friends for dinner, social hit. From cute, fluffy chicken, from egg into pan, from the incubator and into cocoa van. Day in the life of a chicken. It's the day in the life of a chicken. The day in the life of a chicken. Cluck, cluck. We weren't exactly slaughtering the dogs, as you can tell. Right, couldn't stand the house. End of weekend cash. The temperature of gloom. Yellow bulbed holy glares through the window of my room. I couldn't stand the house tonight. I couldn't stand the house tonight. I couldn't stand the house tonight. Idle talk, cigarettes and tea. The moon is full and shines like backing between brace and bit. My boredom's there between the lines. I couldn't stand the house tonight. I couldn't stand the house tonight. I couldn't stand the house tonight. My voice is lost, sex is shot. Acid action melting bowels. Focus on the final screen. This animal of the evening prowls. I couldn't stand the house tonight. Couldn't stand the house tonight. Couldn't stand the fucking house tonight. Couldn't stand the house tonight. This was one of the famous ones that people like. Marcus Smith issued this for us, put this as out on an LP at one point, and it's called Stupid Songs. And you can join in if you want, if you know it. You probably don't. In fact, there's probably only me who does fucking know it. Right. Stupid songs, stupid songs, stupid songs keep going wrong. Stupid songs, stupid songs, stupid songs keep going wrong. Stupid songs going wrong. Playing in this band is getting out of hand. I want to be a star, but it's going too far. It was alright dreaming, wake up screaming. Ding, 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 ding. I can't go on, I can't stop. I've got stage fright, I might get shot. I can't go on, I can't stop. Confidence I need a lot. Stupid songs, stupid songs, stupid songs keep going wrong. Stupid songs, stupid songs, stupid songs keep going wrong. I'm not wasted, I'm fat. I know I look like a twat, but my image keeps spreading. It's like a disease with the mic in my hand, down on my knees. A street credibility, what does it mean? I'm spoiled by my mother with girls, I'm green. It was alright dreaming, wake up screaming. I can't go on, can't stop. Confidence, I need a lot. I can't go on, I can't stop. Just keep smiling, showing off. I'm embarrassed, I'm harassed, trying to be someone I'm not. People with just initials as names keep writing things I wish I'd forgot. I go to places I've never been, talk with people I've never seen. It was alright dreaming, wake up screaming. I can't go on, I can't stop. This one is called Maggots, and it's when we first started the band. We started the band because, with a few notable exceptions, we hated all the other bands, particularly in Manchester. But wider than that, we weren't sort of regionalists. We hated lots of bands from London and fucking Leeds as well. Anyway, so we wrote this song about what we thought of all these musicians who we perceived to be inauthentic in the way they express themselves, fakes basically, and a bunch of cunts, to put it bluntly. So this is Maggots. Maggots in a cat's belly, flies around the dog shit, 1 billion lemmings buying, selling, writing songs or wanting hits. I'm not going to buy it. You can't make me buy it. Don't give me your hard sell. I'm not going to wear it. Clothes shop armies, clothes shop dummies, fight with one another. No truth left upon the stage. What's the point? Why bother? I'm not going to buy it. You can't make me buy it. Don't give me your hard sell. I'm not going to wear it. A working class is trendy, it's fashionable to hate. They go to sleep so tired, wake up to more stupid dreams, wake up just the same old schemes. I'm not going to buy it, you can't make me buy it. Don't give me your hard sell, I'm not going to wear it. I'm not going to buy it, you can't make me buy it. Don't give me your hard sell, I'm not going to wear it. This is another one that Mark Smith issued for us. It's called Ole Spain. So you'll tell how old it is because of some of the references in it. Anyway, it starts with a flamenco guitar. So it goes bring, 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 bring. Ole Spain, Moby Dick, everyone. Spanish fly Mallorca, holiday in the sun. Fly Freddie Laker, lots of duty-free booze. Get a little tipsy, arrange a Spanish rendezvous. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we hope this won't take long. Just a small civil war, hope you'll all understand. So I sat in the bar, conversing with some Germans about who'd win this war. We didn't care, we weren't quite certain. We got an army escort, they put us on a train. There's a couple from up north held hostage on the plane. Lots of bullets flying, buildings belch and smoke, shattering my dreams of the sun, girls, Bacardi and Coke. We bask in the sun because there's Basques in our room. Political extremists shooting for the moon. The peasants are revolting, their food's revolting too. The man from Ulster says he's going to sue. Civil War holiday, tourist trap. Wish we'd never come here, we won't come back. We'd be better off in Blackpool. No gorillas there, except for the bouncers on the doors and the fair. 1 million ransom, or I'm dead. Tied up, gagged with the gun at my head. Oh, they cut off my ear and sent it to my mother. She informed the council, who didn't seem too bothered. I work in a shop. I'm not a politician, but they think I'm a mole sent on some spying mission. I'll do one more of this, and then I'm going to morph into a techno vocalist with John the Junta. Right, so we'll do the infamous one. This was SD's favourite hamster song. It was Mark Smith's favourite hamster song. It was tons of people's favourite hamster song. I always found it a bit embarrassing, if I'm being honest. And it got us into trouble. It's called I'm a Cunt. And at a very early gig we played, we were picketed by a women's liberation group. Anyway, in those days, pre-internet days, you didn't just sling insults from one side to the other, or, you know, and into this void. They actually came to see us, and they discovered that we were not demeaning them, or they came to that conclusion, and that we've got more common ground than people might have imagined, and everything was okay, everything was lovely. But anyway, this is I'm a Cunt. Any toy money can buy. If I don't get what I want, I scream and cry. If Daddy tries to smack me, I run away. I pay no attention to what he says, 'cause I'm a cunt. Yeah, I'm a cunt. I'm an arsehole creeping runt. I'm a cunt. I'm a cunt. I do everything I shunt, I shunt, I shunt, I shunt, I shunt. I bribe you with money to be my mate, arrange to meet you, make you wait. I'll go with your girlfriend when you're not there. Fuck all you. I don't care, I'm a cunt. I'm a cunt. I do everything I shunt. I'm a cunt. I'm a cunt. I'm an arsehole creeping runty cunty 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 cunt. I got pregnant, I ran away. If there's a price I will not pay, I'll tell your boss lies, I'll get you the sack. Fuck all you, I'm alright Jack, I'm a cunt. I'm a cunt. I do everything that I shunt. I'm a cunt. I'm a cunt. I'm an arsehole creeping a runty cunty 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 cunt. Thank you. May I introduce my good friend, Mr. John Montague, AKA the JUNTA. And we're going to do something that we've done a couple of times previously. The first time we did it was here, and it was on one of John's nights, and Steve was here, and he absolutely loved it, and he bellowed along at the top of his voice because there is a audience response segment to this, right? So the song's called James Brown. We don't know how it's going to go, it changes all the time, but every time I shout James Brown, I want you to go James Brown back at me. So you got that, so it's dead easy, you can't really mess it up, you've just got to be willing. So show me some willing. So we'll have a practice. So it goes James Brown, James Brown, James Brown, James Brown, James Brown. Right. Right, you've got it. Take it away, Mr. Junta. Plenty of vocoder.
The King of Soul, the First Minister of the Super Fund, dreaded the controls. He invented modern music. He invented modern sound. He was the originator. His name was James Brown. James Brown. James Brown. James Brown. He said, get on the good foot. He told us, say it loud. Don't you be a dropout. Stay always black and proud. He stopped Detroit from burning, appealing on TV. The people chose to watch it and not riot on the street. Put repetition in the music, instilling discipline. He took the music someplace else and others copied him. James Brown! James Brown! James Brown! James Brown! Get on up! Get on up! Don't let the bastards grind you down. Get on up, empowered by James Brown. Dancing was like lightning. Mr. Please, please, please. The tightest band exciting. He called them the JBs. There could be no techno. There could be no house. No rock, reggae, or disco. No New Orleans bounce. James Brown. James Brown. James Brown. James Brown. James Brown. You would have no punk rock. As the jazz, he changed his face. He put the hip into hip hop, and I've state my case. No Sly Stone, no Michael Jackson, no Rolling Stones, no Prince, no Bob Marley, Stevie Wonder, no Sex Pistols and no Gates. There could be no Kraftwerk. They took his aesthetic, utilizing his components. They borrowed all his tricks. He invented modern music. He turned it on its head with a groove elasticated. Mr. Superbad. James Brown. James Brown. James Brown. James Brown.
I'm going to do one more with John, and then John's going to play a medley of his greatest hits for you before we move on. So this one is a very special one, because this was something that I wrote in the aftermath of Steve's death. So this is to remember Steve. I always will.
He was Mr. Sonic Diary. He was Doyley to the Reds. He will be a long time remembered for the famous words he said. I was a teenage prop shop. It was surrealist. I was a teenage prop shop. He shouted it out at gigs. He was a face in Salford, especially in the pubs. He liked to have a real good time and he wasn't into drugs. He was the punk rock zelly, liked to be photographed with members of godforsaken bands. It was an amusing hobby of his. He was a teenage prop shop. He shouted it as a fact. I was a teenage prop shop. And then he would laugh. I was a teenage prop shop. I was a teenage prop shop. I was a teenage prop shop. A teenage prop shop was I. He was not a perfect angel. Never do you a bad turn. Prioritized his family, a lesson he had learned. Along with common decency, bullies he despised, and he saw in pomposity a lot of empty lines. He shared with me his sadness. He often telephoned, lay himself open trustingly, bearing his troubled soul. He was a teenage prop shop. That wasn't all that he was. He was a teenage prop shop and a juggernaut of love. I shall remember and honour him. His friendship, his greatest gift. His compassion was genuine, and my spirits he could uplift. He was a teenage prop shop. He was Sam, the sanitary man. A voice floating across the airwaves. A very lovely man. He was a teenage prop shop. He shouted it out loud. I was a teenage prop shop from the heart of the crowd.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ian Fourcandles. Hey! That was amazing.